what I did was I drew a drawing in pencil and went over it with micron pens, and they work great. Okay, so let's just spring some of this on there, see what happens. Rinse my brush off. Oh, we got some stuff going on here. Okay, let's do some pink right here, see what happens there. And I'm not going to worry about staying in the lines. Let's not even think about that. How about some ecru right here? That would be nice. Ooh, just kind of let it all flow. And I'm going to go with this turquoise right here. Let's just see what happens. This is just kind of sloppy drawing, painting, sloppy painting. I'm sloppy painting, guys. Okay. And I can go back over my ink later. I've just been drawing these while I was sick, while I am sick, because I can do it sitting on the couch. Thank goodness for my sketchbooks. All right, well, we got some buckling going on here because I'm really putting a lot of water on there. All right, and I'm cleaning off my brush. This is a big brush. It's a size 12 Richardson, in case you're curious. Made in England, like me. Okay, let's go with some green here. Oh, yeah, right there. I don't know. These are kind of funky leaves. All right. This is a quickie. It's a real quickie. All right. And what color should we put down here? Maybe try this one, Mars. Mars yellow, it's called. Sort of like quinacridone yellow, gold yellow in Daniel Smith, but not quite as potent. All right. See how that works. And you know, once watercolors dry, if they're not strong enough for you, you can always go another layer of paint. So don't be shy, don't be afraid, just jump in there. Okay, I'm going to blot this big blob up right here. These colors are very light. And I'm going to give you a peek at what I've been doing while I've been sick. Okay, not there, not there. Oh, here, I kind of worked on her a little bit. She's, this is just all pencil, a little bit of pen and ink. And then I messed around with this a little bit more. Quite often I have these things already drawn out, and then I go back in and start doodling. So these are things. Okay. All right. I'm going to mix up some of this. Yeah, these colors are a bit different to, they're kind of like a gouache. I don't know. Jury's out on this one. Colors are really pretty. Very Art Nouveau. Okay. So let's really mess things up. Here's the Kiritaki Golds. Love these. These are great. I'm going to drop some of this in here for some shimmer. I'll see what happens when you put some more water down on top of the paint. It kind of lifts it all. All right, I'm not going to do that. So let's wait till that dries. I am going to use a smaller brush, and let's get some of this green. What if we mix it with a bit of the turquoise? What's going to happen? All right, we invented a new color. There it is. I'm not messing with details because I'm not in the mood. This is a quickie. It's not, just to give you an idea of something to do when you're sick. Don't take yourself too serious. Okay, let's do some of this in here, see what happens. I don't know. Okay, there. Now I'm going to have to dry it again because we have a puddle, because there's a buckle right there. Okay, that dried it a little bit. All right. Okay. I'm going to grab a bit more of this and just make it a bit more intense right here. And then wet my brush, dampen it off, and let's see if we can make it do something fun. All right. Okay, I like that. Now I'm going to do the same up here. It's really straight paint pretty much. And I'm going to run that right across. So I just have a damp brush and I'm running it down. Okay. All right, I think we're going to go with the pink. I'm going to do the same. All right, let's go here, down. This pink is very Art Nouveau. You'll see this in their colors. All right, I'm just wetting it, spreading it around. Okay. And I'm going to dab this a bit. Okay. Now, the only color I haven't used is ecru. I'm going to give this a little dry. Let's go with some ecru and see what it does. All right. See what it does here. Kind of blends in a little bit. So I'm just making some marks now. I'm just kind of going with the flow here, faking it. Fake it till you make it, guys. Don't even worry. Experiment. I'm not very good at the experimenting thing. I take myself too serious sometimes. Okay. I want to do something here. All right. How about some lines? There we go. Okay. All right. Well, that all blurred in together, so let's help it some. Okay. Let's see. Let's go. Well, maybe I'll use a smaller brush. What have we got here? Oh, that's a smaller one. These are like my favorite brushes right here. They're a Richardson, and they have this bumpy thing here. Okay. We get into the turquoise again. I think your best value on your paints is buying paints in the tubes. I just ordered a few more colors in Daniel Smith, and this time I bought tubes because I had only bought them in the pans before. And you know, if you paint a lot, I don't think these will last very long, these guys. So Daniel Smith is a good buy if you go to like Dick Blick or something. Don't buy them on Amazon. You got a bigger selection on Dick Blick. I got nothing against Amazon, but Dick Blick definitely has a good selection, and so does Jerry's. I won't leave Jerry's out of the mix there. Okay. There we go. So I'm just kind of filling in the gaps here, trying to paint between the lines. All right, and like that. I'm going to spread that around a little bit. Okay, I have to turn it sideways. Let's see. Let's stay in the lines. I'll be good. Now what if I mix some of that green with the turquoise? Oh, I already did. I need something darker. Oh, this one. Needs a darker green. Ooh, I don't like that one. See where it goes. Not bad. Well, maybe I'll put some in my tray. I'll mix it up. But see how matte they are? They're really, really matte. I like transparent a bit more. Okay, so I'm going to just lay down some of this paint in a few spots, and then we'll see what happens. Spread it around. Okay, and let's drop some of this yellow in here. Oop, no, that's not going to work. Not for me. That's a nasty leaf right there. There we go. Well, Okay, if I get them good and matte and solid coverage, then I could do some marks on there too. Okay. And you know, there's nothing that stops you from doodling after the fact too. Remember to doodle. So okay, well, it's not quite dry. Alrighty. And now, going to try something weird. Okay. This is designer gouache. This is zinc. And, ooh, looks like it's a bit on the stiff side. Alright, well, I do this one and do something strange here. Oops. Let's get rid of that green. So I'm stirring up this white. It's really goopy, and I don't know. I haven't done this before, so here goes. What do we want to cover? How about right there? Oh, how about right there? Yeah. And okay. Here. Oh, that's kind of weird, isn't it? Oh, well. Makes it look different. All right. Okay. I've been tempted to do a face like this, where you go over the face with like a lighter color that kind of abstracts it a bit. So this is good for me to do this. It's like a tester. All right. Well, that kind of tones it down a bit, doesn't it? I haven't done this before. I hope you get that. This is a whole new deal for me. And so I'm just like winging it. Okay. And then I'll go back in over the black and pop that back out again. And that's interesting. My white has gotten contaminated with the colors, so it's toned it down so it's not quite so stark. There we go. I don't know. What do you think? Quite often these look way better once they're matted. Okay, I'm gonna go get a mat. This one. Okay. All right. So that will give you an idea, sort of, like there. That looks pretty good, doesn't it? Okay. We might add some more lines and dots and stuff. So, stay tuned. Hey guys, in case you made it this far with me coughing and making strange noises, don't forget to subscribe. It would help me a whole lot. Okay, I'm going to dry now. Okay. Yeah, it's funny, that gouache kind of looks like acrylic. Has that same sort of consistency. Okay, well, let's have a little bit of fun here. I'm going to use the stronger gold. Let's see what happens. And you know, you can also layer acrylics on top of this thing. So if you do something like this, you can go in with your acrylics and add some marks. There's no rules. It's art school. Okay, so we're just making some crazy marks. Oh, I like this one. That looked good there. Yeah, it's a good one. Okay, so it's the red gold I'm using right now. All right. I'm going to go with these here. They don't do a thing for me. Okay. And then I'm going to do some strong white marks. Okay. I'm just dropping the brush down like a dab, and I got a little thing on the end here. All right, and I'm going to grab a bit of this white gold, Blanco. Let's see what it does. It doesn't do much. Not a thing. Okay, back into the white. There. Okay, that's kind of cool. Now I'm going to mix up some more of that green. And I think I'm going to try mixing some of this in with it, maybe. It doesn't do anything for me. Let's see. Nope. I think I messed this up by getting some white in there. All right. Let's go with this light gold. Maybe. Yeah, it's not too great. All right, that's a blowout too. All righty, I think I'm done with the green. And let's see. I really like this here. This is great. This right there. That's very cool. Okay. What to do next? And I think I like this one here. And dry brush it a little bit. All right, that's weird. Oh my gosh, now I'm going crazy. Okay, I better tone myself down here. I think I need some serious yellow right there, and I'll grab that one. The leaves need something. They need something. They just are not cutting it for me. All right. Okay, that's a bit better. What do you think? So this is, I don't know what this is, saffron yellow. You'd never guess that. It looks like a lime to me. Okay, well, like I said, I'm going to go over all that black again. So I'll get my lines back. I mean, you could draw a drawing and then do all this painting and then go do your black ink afterwards. And then you wouldn't be having to be redundant, if you know what I mean. Okay, well, that looks a little better. Well, sort of. Okay. All right. Okay, I'm liking this. All right. Okay, so there's what we did. My camera stopped. I don't know how far back it stopped. So I just laid down these dots here, and I like them. That works for me. And I think it also needs some down here. So, well, maybe some lines. I'll go over these a bit. Make them a bit stronger. Okay. There we go. Oh, my brush, I don't know what's happening to it. It's falling apart. Wow. These are good brushes. I've had this brush probably for, I don't know, 25 years or so. So, falling apart now is not a big deal. Okay. And we'll put some there. I'll put some here. Okay, and I'm going to go over one of these in black here. I've got some, I think this is like a black. If it's not, we're in for a surprise. Might be indigo. All right, just to give you an idea. Oh, I think I'm feeling a little better just from doing art therapy. That's why they call it art therapy, guys. I haven't coughed once. Well, maybe once. Okay. There. Okay, so this is, I think it's like an indigo, but it looks pretty good. Maybe I could use some of this. Okay. And I'm going to put a little bit here, there, and everywhere. Maybe some more dots. Okay. Just a little bit. All right. And there's this one here. I can go over this right here. The fine lines, I'm going to have to use the micron again. There. Okay. Okie dokie. And then we got this one here. R-E-T. Okay. I'm gonna call it quits, guys. And then I'll go in and doodle some with a micron. I think I'm used a size 3 and I used a size 8.08 for the fatter lines. Okay, so I'm kind of making that a bit thicker. Oh, there's another one up here. There we go. I think that's a masterpiece. Haha. Okay, I hope you've enjoyed this. And if you stuck around this long, thank you. Appreciate it. And I'll get this up shortly. Have a great day. And it's sunny and gorgeous here on the Oregon coast. And subscribe. Bye for now.